Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're continuing Declutter with all my setting sprays, my powders, my primers. Yeah, there's a lot here, more than I was expecting. So let's just jump right in and get into this video. If you're new here, my name is Madison and I do all things makeup, beauty related. There's 3 categories in my declutters: moving to my archives, keeping in my main collection, or giving to my mom so she can use it or toss it, whatever she would like to do with it. So yeah, let's just jump in and get through this. So first, let's go ahead and go through my setting sprays. I don't have a lot, but I definitely have more than many. So yeah, let's see what no longer you can get, what I want to get rid of because I'm not feeling it, and things that I absolutely will never get rid of, okay? Never. So starting off, we have a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I absolutely love this, and this will be staying in my main collection. I'm probably halfway through this, and afterwards I'm going to purchase the large size, so love her. She's staying. Another staying. I have this in my setting spray section, but I think it's more as like a prep spray. So this could be like a primer, setting spray, all that good stuff. And I actually really do like this. There's not like a noticeable difference, but over time I can tell that makeup sits, you know, better on my skin. So I will be keeping her. Another keep is this Cali Ray Sunproof Setting Spray. I do really love this. I either use this or my Charlotte Tilbury usually every day. So yeah, she's staying in my main collection. The Beauty Blender Boost, I haven't really gotten too much use out of it. I'm still trying to, so she's staying in my main collection just so I can get more wear out of her. This will be going in my archives. It's the Cute Press 1 in 2 Beautiful Makeup Fixing Spray. It's from Thailand during my honeymoon, so you guys can't get your hands on it, but I will be using this just in my archives. Another archive spray is my Black Snail Facial Mist. This is from Thailand as well, so you guys can't really get your hand on this easily, so I will be moving this to my archives. This you can no longer get. It's the Jaclyn Setting Spray because she no longer does like her base products like the foundation, setting spray, and I think concealer you can't get anymore. But this is with her mom, the collab with her mom, so I'll be moving this to archives, but definitely still going to be using it. Another one I love for like the winter is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. I've got a pretty good dent in this one. After I use all this up, I will be buying the larger one, but this is just my mini size for now. It is very luminous. Like, it is probably the most luminous setting spray I own, and I do love it for certain occasions, so yeah. I have my Urban Decay All Nighter. This is so old. I probably have this since high school. I need to get rid of it, so I actually will be throwing this away. It's just not healthy. I have my one drugstore setting spray. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender. I will be keeping this just because I want to get more use out of it. I bought this for my full face of L'Oreal and I really did enjoy it, so keeping her. I have the Milk Makeup Eclipse Setting Spray. I do really like this, so I'm going to keep it for like those more matte days for sure. I have 2 one size setting sprays. I bought this one thinking it was this one. So I bought this because of the hype, which is extremely true. It lives up to the hype, so I'm keeping this one in my main collection. But this one, this is the Luminous version. Yeah, I'm going to keep it just because I only have one other luminous setting spray, and it's not, I think I've used it once maybe, so I really don't have much to say about it. I'm going to keep it and see what I think of it. Okay, moving on to powders. Ironically enough, my powders, the full-size powders, are my least favorite, while the minis are my most favorites, so I'm not sure how that works, but I have 2 Jaclyn setting powders. I have this man, what is this called? It's the Brightening and Setting Palette for light skin. I do like this, but I don't think you can get your hands on this anymore. I believe you can still buy this at Ulta, so I'm gonna move this to my main collection still because I think it's still available, but I think these both are actually still available. This is the translucent setting powder, and it's her pressed one. It's like nearly white, but I do like them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move these both to my main collection. I think you can get these at Ulta. But if you can't, then I'll move these to my archives. But for now, main collection. I have the Makeup Forever HD Twist and Light in 1.0 Clear Light. I do like this. A lot of people don't, but for like a winter day where like you want a more luminous finish, this is really beautiful. Maybe not for your under eyes, but definitely the rest of the face. I do enjoy this. Sometimes just under, like, even as a highlight kind of thing, I do like this. So I'm going to keep this. I have two Becca loose powders. I have it in Soft Light Blurring Powder in Lumiere. This is like a darker one, more skin tony. And then I have the Under Eye Brightener Setting Powder, which is like a white color. These are both going in my archives, but super sad you can't get these anymore. Another one I have, this is from a brand from Thailand. It's got such gorgeous packaging, oh my goodness. But you can't get it, so it is going into my archives. I have this Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Loose Powder. I'm gonna keep this. I've only used this once and it was okay, like nothing to write home about, but I would like to give it another shot and kind of test it out some more. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I have my absolute holy grail Urban Decay Loose Setting Powder, the All Nighter in Translucent. Oh my gosh, you want blurred pores? You need her, okay? It's like, you need her. It's got this like mesh pit where the powder sits, and you just put your powder puff in there, you put it on your face, gorgeous. The only thing I don't like is that this color is kind of dark, like it's not, I don't know if you can see, it's not like a translucent, it's like a light shade, and it does sometimes bring down the brightness of my concealer, so that's the only downside, but your pores, gone. I think this is discontinued, so I'm gonna put this on my archives unfortunately, but I absolutely love this. I have two Too Faced Born This Way. I have the pressed powder and the loose setting powder. I think I'm gonna keep the loose setting powder for sure, the ethereal setting powder. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her. This one, I think I'm gonna give to my mom. It's in vanilla, but it's the multi complexion powder. I've just only used this like once and it didn't like blow me away. Got like a powder puff in here. I don't know, I'm just not one for pressed setting powders very much, so I think I'm gonna give this away because I don't know how I feel. What should I do? Should I give it a second chance? I'm gonna try and give it a second chance because I really don't remember how I feel about it. So I'm gonna give it a second chance, but it might be going to my mom. So I have this Milani Conceal and Perfect. Again, your pores will be gone. The only thing is that it does darken your concealer, which sucks. I hate when that happens, but unfortunately, if they're gonna blur your pores, it seems like they're gonna darken your concealer. I have it in translucent 1, so I don't think you can get a lighter shade than that, but can you see? It's like, I don't know. It's dark. So I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'll just have to use a lighter concealer with it because I do like how it wears. So there's that. A powder I really do enjoy is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear powder. I love this. This one is like super light. It's in 20 Ivory, and it does have a powder puff and a mirror as well underneath, so I do actually really enjoy this, so I'm going to keep this. I have a mini of the MAC pressed powder. It's the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NC30. I'm just going to get rid of this because I really don't see myself using this. So yeah, this will be going to my mom. I have the NARS Translucent Crystal Pressed Powder Sample. I really want to try this just because it's very intriguing. It's like raised and it's got some shimmer in it. I'm curious. I'm just curious, so I want to try it. I have a couple more drugstore in here. I have the Maybelline Lasting Fix Banana Powder. This I am going to give to my mom. I really didn't care for it. Kind of caked up a little. It's just not my favorite, so I'm gonna get rid of this. This I'm keeping, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair. This is my favorite drugstore powder. I think this is absolutely stunning. Packaging is very reminiscent of Huda Beauty, but yeah, I really do love this. So I'm gonna keep this in my main collection. And then the rest are minis, which is unfortunate because these are all actually like my favorites of all of my powders. So I don't know how that happens, but I have the Huda Beauty Pound Cake Face Cake. I don't remember. I love this powder, hate the packaging, because this powder puff, I can't put this anywhere. How can I fit this under my eyes? I cannot fit that under my eyes. And the powder that comes in this, it soaks up into this. So you really only get it on the powder puff. And it's really freaking annoying, to be quite honest. I'm thinking about just taking the powder puff off, like ripping it off. I'm probably gonna do that so that it like collects in the bottom there. But yeah, for now, I want to buy the full size of this because I do really love this. So another favorite is the Givenchy Prism Libre in Violet Rose number 3. It's got like the 4 quadrants and they're all pinky tones. So this is like the only pink tone under eye setting powder that I have. But I love it. It's super brightening and it's so finely milled that it's just so luxurious when you put it on. Yeah, I'm keeping her. Hourglass I'm keeping. It's the Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This also blurs your pores. This mini packaging is really annoying because you only get powder out of that H, and I have just so little of this left. I mean, I can literally see it's only here and on the other side. Like, I have so little of it left. I might as well just buy the bigger one. I do really like this. It blurs your pores as well. It's just really expensive, so I don't really reach for it for that reason. Same thing with the Tatcha. I have it in, I think this is just the regular powder. There's no like shade range, but do you see how like dark and yellow that is? I only use this again if I have a super light concealer on, because this will darken your under eye concealer, but it blurs your pores so beautifully, and it's just it's unfortunate, but it's stunning. Like, I just find that every powder that I have that truly just gets rid of all your pores is just so darkening under my eyes, and it's frustrating. It's really frustrating, but I'm keeping her because I do love her. I have the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is like an OG fave. I haven't used her in a hot minute though, but yeah, I do love her. I really want to get the blurring one, the one that's specifically marketed to blur, but for now, I'm gonna keep her because I love her. So we're going on to primers. All these like mini cards, the little cards that I have, I'm just gonna give to my mom. I'm not going to use these. I guess we'll go through. I'll try to find the illuminating ones. I have this Prep and Prime Natural Radiance by MAC. It's in Radiant Yellow. I've got to be honest, I don't think I've ever used this, which is really sad. It's like a moisturizer, but with like a yellowy tint to it. It feels nice. There's like slight shimmers, but you can barely see it. I mean, you can see on my hand. You can barely see it. It just looks luminous. That's interesting. Okay, I've never used this, obviously. Natural Radiance Illuminating Primer. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I want to try it. It's really intriguing. And I think I'm gonna like it. It soaks in the skin, but it leaves it illuminating. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna like this a lot, so I'm keeping her for sure. You can't get this primer. It is from Thailand. This is actually a really good primer for mattifying and blurring your pores, but unfortunately you guys can't get it, so I'm gonna move this into my archives. I like how I said I was gonna do the illuminating primers and that was the mattifying. You know, we're just gonna run through the primers. I have my e.l.f. Halo Glow primer foundation thing. I do love this, so obvious reasons I'm keeping it. Everybody loves it. I have this 4-in-1 Maybelline Perfector, Age Rewind Perfector Prime Concealer Highlight BB Cream, and I have it in light medium. I've only used this like once, and I don't remember my thoughts on this. So I'm gonna keep it so I can continue to test it out, but yeah, I don't remember how I feel about it. This is discontinued. It's the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. This is my all-time favorite primer, and I'm really sad this is discontinued because this got rid of my pores so well. I mean, oh my goodness, stunning. So it's going in my archives, but I'm still using this puppy because I haven't found a competitor that beats her. So I have my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. This, let me tell you, she's been with me for a long time, okay? It's hard to get rid of this or get through this, but I'm gonna keep her. I haven't used her in a while, but I do love this. If you want to get rid of your pores, it's kind of a little bit of a greasy feeling. It doesn't completely get rid of your pores. Like, it's not a magic worker like that Too Faced. She does the job. She's just really expensive, so yeah, I'm keeping her. I have two. I have the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream Putty Primer. I really don't use this. This was supposed to be just like the Tatcha, but I don't use this at all. And I think this one is at least discontinued. The Cookies and Dream collection. This is going in my archives. I don't know. Maybe I'll use it, but can't use it on camera because you guys can't get... I don't even know if this is this the same formula? I don't know. Let me know if this is the same formula. I actually might give this to my mom. I really just don't... You know what? I'm gonna give this to my mom and see if she'll use it because I don't think that I will. I'd rather use my Tatcha over this or the Denesamyrex Skin Balm. So I'm gonna give this to my mom. This is the Denesamyrex Yummy Skin in Universal. It's a mini that I got. I like it. I've only used it like once and I want to continue using it and like get all the perks out of what you can use it for because I've only dabbled, you know, a little bit in it. But yeah. She's going in my main collection. Oh, a definite keep is my By Terry Terry Bliss Stencillus primer. This is beautiful. It makes your skin look so youthful and glowy and stunning. So yeah, I'm keeping her. Plus, she was really expensive, so she's not going anywhere. I have the Morphe X Meredith Duxbury. You can still get this as of now. I have yet to try this, so I am keeping this. It's like the foaming primer, like a shave cream kind of thing. So yeah, I'm excited and I want to try it. I have the Milani Rosewater Prep and Fresh. I bought this because my all-time favorite prep spray is this Fresh Rose Water Instant Hydration Mist. This literally instantly gets rid of your pores. Like, even if you use this every day just to go shopping or I don't even know, like no makeup, this will make your skin look stunning. I'm keeping this, by the way, in my main collection, but this does not live up to that hype, let me tell you. I thought it was going to be a dupe because everything it says, it's rose water hydrating mist, like it's literally the same. But yeah, this rose smell, it's just too much for me. I don't enjoy this, so I'm giving this to my mom. I'm keeping my Hourglass Vanish primer because it literally is stunning. And yeah, this paired with the foundation, I think my base looks so beautiful, so I'm gonna keep her in my main collection. I have this, you can't get this anymore. This is the Cover FX. I think they're coming back, but it's the Water Cloud Primer Pollution Defense, and it's like this blue primer. It's a cooling mousse that refreshes skin and helps defend against pollution and blue light rays. So I'm gonna put her in my archives, but yeah, it's unfortunate you guys can't get this anymore. I have my Beauty Blender Boost Firming and Smoothing Peptide Primer. I don't think this is like as well as the other smoothing primers that I have, but I'm definitely going to continue to try it out because I'm kind of disappointed. Like, I just want to see, but I've heard hype, but I've also heard disappointment, so I still want to check her out. So she'll be staying. I have the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to keep this one. I have the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer, and I'm going to keep her. I haven't really gotten any use out of her, so yeah, I'm going to keep testing her out. Same with the KVD Pore Refining Primer. I still want to get use out of this. I bought this when I bought the foundation, the newest foundation, the Good Apple foundations. So yeah, I think I've maybe used it once, if at all. I want to get use out of her. Another L'Oreal product. I bought this when I did my full face of L'Oreal. This is stunning. For drugstore, I really think that this is stunning and needs more hype. It doesn't get the hype it deserves. I'm interested to try out. They have like 3 other ones and they're all like specified for concerns. And I just got, you know, the blurs pores because that's obviously #1 concern for me. So yeah, I want to try the other ones though in the line because I was pretty impressed with this. So I'm going to be keeping her. Rem Beauty, I just purchased these. It was a Christmas set. These are actually really amazing. Like, this is close to becoming my new favorite primer. This under eye primer, under eye cooling, blurring, whatever the heck it is amazing. I use this every day now. because I can't get enough. So yeah, if you haven't tried this, I think this is like my favorite product by her. So I'm keeping it, but stunning. I have two L'Oreal. I have the two L'Oreal Lumis. The new packaging and the super old packaging. This is going in my archives and this is going in my main collection. I love this for like a summer glow. I have 3 of mini Smashbox primers. I have the photo finish. This used to be my favorite in high school. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna keep her just so I can reminisce about what it's like to wear. So yeah, I do want that. I have the Photo Finish Primerizer. It's the moisturizer and the Vitamin Glow Primer. I'm probably going to keep both of these. I made quite the dent in this one. I'm going to keep both of these for like traveling and, you know, whatever. Ooh, I have, I'll just get these both out. The MAC Hyper Real Serumizer and Skin Canvas Balm. These are stunning. I love them. This gives you a dewy glow, moisturizes your skin, blurs your pores. Stunning. This is definitely a thicker formula of that and will moisturize better, but I mean, it's like a cream. And it's so nice for skin prep. I really would think that if you have mature skin, this has got to be amazing for like skin prep. Oh my goodness, I want to try this on my mom now. But I'm keeping both of those. Another is the Glowish by Hudy Blur Jam. This is actually stunning. I think this is a close runner-up to, you know, I'm between a few of them, like my Rem Beauty, stunning. But this, I use this like once or twice and I actually really do love this. It's like a pink, it's like a reddish pink gel, but it's so nice. I got this on discount and I really like this so far, so I want to keep testing it out. I have 2 Tom Ford Illuminating Primer samples. I'm keeping both of these. I have a mini of the Say Star Glow Glowy Gel, keeping her. Charlotte Tilbury. This has got to be so empty. I mean, it's still got life in it. I got this in Fair. Now, if I could go back in time, I would not get it in Fair, but here we are nonetheless. I'm going to keep this until it's gone, and then I'll buy the bigger version because I like it. And I like the e.l.f. one too, but it's just so much... I don't know. Maybe I won't get the bigger one because I have the e.l.f. But I do like this and I'm going to keep using the small one. I have a super mini of the Dior, what is this? Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer. It's just so cute to me. I'll never get rid of this. Are you kidding? I don't know how you scrape the sides of the walls off with that little spatula, but I haven't even tried this yet. I'm so excited. It's so cute and it's glass, you guys. I have the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. This is like the serum primer. I like this. I want to get more use out of it. I've only used it like once or twice. I still want to continue to use it and gather my thoughts. I have another Tom Ford primer and it's even smaller than the other ones and it's got the spatula. But this is the Traceless Soft Matte Primer. I just bought those foundation and concealer that goes with this line. So I'm actually really excited to try this with those. So yeah, I'm gonna keep her. She's so cute. I have 2 of the Supergoop sunscreens. Unfortunately, these broke me out. Like, this one is the Unseen sunscreen, which is like a primer. Like, it's similar to the Smashbox primer kind of texture, and the glow screen is like a super glowy one. It's not even open, you guys. But yeah, I used to get these all the time for travel. I might even keep this one because I haven't used this one yet. I don't know if it, like, obviously if this is gonna break me out, then this is most likely gonna break me out too. So I'm just gonna get rid of both of them. I'm giving them to my mom. I have these 2 gripping primers. I have the Milk Hydro Grip and the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Oh, they're a very different in texture, you guys. This isn't even moving and this is like fluid. That's crazy. I love both of these. I'm keeping both of them. I have the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops. It's just a little sample. I'm going to keep this. I haven't even used it yet. And then I have the XOXO Jumpstart Smoothing Primer. I do like this. I've only used it once, but it did impress me. So I'm going to keep her. I have a mini of the YSL Glow Balm. I haven't even used this yet, so I'm going to keep that. And then I have the Jaclyn Hydrating Under Eye Primer. The issue with this, I bought this for my wedding because I wanted my under eyes to not crease, stay beautiful throughout the whole night, and I saw good reviews on this. But when I got this and I first used this, it just comes out as like a liquid. Like, that's disgusting. Can you guys see all that? Like, did you see that? Oh, look at the mess. Like, this, I don't understand. I don't understand, and it's, frankly, it's pissing me off. It's separated, and I'm just getting rid of this. So gross. I'm getting rid of this. You can still get this, by the way, but don't. And that is everything. I'm gonna clean up this gross disaster. So yeah, you guys, that is everything. Thank you guys for joining me today on another declutter, and I'm actually surprised with how much room we made. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching the video. Bye.